Hello, welcome once again to my channel. In this video I'll show you how I cook catfish pepper soup and 2 tips on how to cook your catfish so it does not scatter. So if you always cook your catfish and it scatters in the soup, please keep watching. In this video I'll share with you 2 tips on how I cook mine so it remains intact, exactly what you see on the screen. So let's dive into it, everyone. First, I have 2 medium-sized catfish, properly washed and cut. All slimy is gone. I use warm water to wash my catfish always. So my next ingredient is the Peppersoup spice. The names will be at the description box down below. Next, I have my local ingredients. The name will also be at the description box down below. Then I have scotch bonnet pepper and onions, some seasoning to taste. I have salt to taste, crayfish to taste, ginger powder to taste. Then I'll be using scent leaf for this. So next, after I place my pot on fire, I transferred the already washed catfish, then go with seasoning to taste, crayfish to taste, Peppersoup spice to taste, salt to taste, freshly chopped onions to taste, and then blended scotch bonnet pepper and onions. Then ginger powder to taste. Now, after adding all this together, I will take a turning stick and mix to combine. After mixing to combine, I'm going to allow this to cook to simmer for 10 minutes. No water is added to it. This is one tip. Then while that is on fire, the peppers will be eaten with yam. So I put my yam to cook for 35 minutes on a high heat. So the first tip is to allow your catfish to simmer for 10 minutes without any water while adding all the ingredients, so that all the ingredient or seasoning will get into your catfish. So after 10 minutes, I come use my turning stick and gently turn it, flip it to the other side so it's cooked very well. So after I turn this, successfully turn it the other way, I'll cover it, allow it to simmer again on a low heat for another 10 minutes. Doing this allow your catfish to cook properly on all the spices or all the ingredients gets into your catfish, so it will be very tasty. Catfish already have some water in it, so when you allow it to simmer, it's moisture and gives you enough water to allow your catfish to cook. So while that's after I allow it to simmer for the second time, the catfish is almost ready. So instead of adding cold water, the second tip is to add hot water, already boiling hot water. When you want to add the quantity of pepper soup water you want to get, instead of using cold water, add already boiled water. In that way, the water keeps boiling, the pepper soup water will keep boiling. If you use cold water, it's going to take time for it to start boiling again, and that's will make your catfish to overcook and it will all scatter in the soup. So doing this with the hot water allow it to continue cooking. So while that is aside, here is my my scent leaf. I'm blocking it out and I'm going to dice it to smaller size, into smaller smaller shapes. Some prefer to do this with hand, but I just want to use knife to cut it because I want to see it all over the pepper soup. Hello everyone, if this is your first time here, you are highly welcome. If you're returning, thanks for returning. And if you've watched my video up to this point, please don't forget to hit the subscription button down below, and then don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and share my video to your friends and family. So I just added some salt to taste. So adding hot water, then crayfish, some more crayfish because I added water. So adding hot water to your catfish after you allow it to simmer makes it to remain intact, because when you use cold water, it takes time for it to come to a boiling point again, and doing that makes your catfish to overcook and soften, and everything will scatter inside the water. So this is a 2 tip I use to make my catfish to remain intact while cooking a tantalizing catfish pepper soup, everyone. So the catfish pepper soup, it's almost ready but not yet ready, so don't go away, keep watching. So at this point I'll be adding my freshly chopped scent leaf, everyone. The aroma of this catfish pepper soup is taking the whole kitchen. I can't wait to have it, everyone, and believe me, you will feel the same way too if you make this very catfish. So the 2 tip that I just shared with you, first is to allow your catfish to simmer. Do not add water while cooking it, but add all your spices, and then after 10 minutes you turn it, you flip it to the other side and allow it to simmer for another 5 minutes. Then when you want to add the quantity of pepper soup water you want, you use hot water instead of cold water. By so doing, you have your catfish intact, it won't scatter in the whole soup. So this is the catfish pepper soup is ready. Thanks for watching. Thanks all my genuine subscribers for your wonderful support. Stay safe, stay connected. See you in the next video, and bye for now. Yeah, this is the yam pepper soup. Bye.